Hello there, internet. MegaMogwai here, and I got another video for you guys today. Today I'm going to showcase off Esper mid-range yet again. I know I'm a little bit annoying with this archetype because I upload a video on it again and again and again, but it's my favorite competitive standard deck as of now, and it is the deck that I utilize to reach top 200 in mythic rank. So I'm going to, because I'm trying to reach top 8 so that I can qualify for the Mythic Invitational, because I was not popular or well liked enough by Wizards to be invited to the event originally. I cry every time. Baby rage. Just kidding. I mean, I wasn't a part of the community long enough, I believe, to be considered or whatever. It's fine. Like, I'm trying to qualify for it. So like I said, I have to reach the top 8 of the Mythic ladder, and this is the deck that I've been using to rank up. I have featured Esper mid-range on my channel numerous times before, but this is the most updated version, which is quite different than the last one that I showcased off, because the last one that I showcased off revolves around disinformation campaign and a lot of surveil synergy. While I really like that archetype, because of the current meta that we're facing, I tweaked the deck, and this is the one that I'm running now. I'm running Chemist's Insight instead of Disinformation Campaign, because this deck can, in certain matchups, run out of steam, and Chemist's Insight enables me to not only not run out of steam, but also be able to curve out with my lands properly, especially very important considering we're playing Hostage Taker. Like, it's important to reach mana 7 and 8 with Hostage Taker so we can actually steal something and utilize it that same turn, right? We're running the Angel package with 2 Surface Scales and 1 Lyra Dawnbringer. Instead of main decking Basilica Bellhaunt, which I think it's a little bit overrated in this archetype, I have Basilica Bellhaunt in the sideboard instead for mono red matchups, which are very rare in best of 3, but they do happen every now and then. And also like Azorius and mono white weenie decks. You know, Basilica does put in the work there, but I don't like Basilica against control and mid-range, honestly. I don't think Basilica's stats are as, like, she's a good card, but not good enough, if that makes any sense. Like, she's missing by a little bit, in my opinion, through, like, multiple... I've had so many games with this deck that I have a good idea of which cards are crucial and which cards aren't, right? So we're running, the crucial cards would be the likes of Thought Erasure, Mortify, Teferi, Hero of Dominaria, and Hero of Precinct 1, right? Also Thief of Sanity, very, very important as well. We have, like I said, this strong 4-drop presence here with triple Hostage Taker, and we have a 1-off of Revival Revenge, which I like a lot in this deck, 1-off of Lazev the Multifarious, which I also like a lot, as even in some games you can become Lyra Dawnbringer even, so really underrated card that puts in a lot of work and has won me numerous games despite the fact that I'm only running him as a 1-off. A couple of cast downs for tempo's sake, and as you can see, the rest of the list is pretty damn similar to what I've been running. Like I said, it's just a matter of tweaking. Like, every small change can go a long way. Like, right now I'm running 3 Deputy Detentions main deck instead of 4, because they're actually pretty underwhelming versus Sultai midrange, which is very popular, but they're extremely good against mono blue, so I still want to run 3 of them. But we do have 1 in the sideboard. Speaking of the sideboard, this is the updated sideboard. We have 2 Dress, 2 Fungal Infections, 1 Disdainful Stroke, 3 Negates, 1 Fun Police, 2 Basilicas, 2 Kaya's Wrath, 1 extra Hostage Taker, and a second copy of Eldritch Reborn. As you can tell, we are main decking 1 Eldritch Reborn now, because it tends to be a really good card. So Dress, a lot of matchups we slap this in. Control, Sultai mid-range as well. Fungal Infection for the aggro builds and mono blue tempo specifically. Disdainful Stroke, also very good against mid-range matchups and control, alongside the Negates. Deputy Detention for mono blue predominantly, and Azorius aggro as well. Basilica Bellhaunt for mono red, and also for the Azorius weenie decks, not for mono blue, as it does not have flying, so it doesn't slow them down in that way. Kaya's Wrath for aggro and mid-range matchups as well. Hostage Taker for the mid-range, specifically Sultai mid-range. We really want that 4th Hostage Taker really good against Hydroid Crassus, because even if she gets removed, Hydroid Crassus gets killed upon re-entry. So very key right there. And a 1-off of Eldritch Reborn for more Teferi and our Planeswalker driven decks, and that is the deck list right there. I'm going to showcase off the last 2 best of 3 series that I had in yesterday's stream, trying to reach top 200. Very good games against Sultai midrange and also Nexus Gates. You know, good old Nexus of Fate. It may be gone from best of 1, but it is still in it in best of 3, being annoying as ever, and I think you guys are going to enjoy. These are very intense, good quality games for best of 3. Like I would say, you know, high level, but I don't want to, you know, imply that I'm a high level player. But I try and I'm improving, and I think these games are actually like worth watching, and you can learn a lot from them. And you know, I'm happy with quite a few plays that I made as well. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the daily content. I'll be back at it tomorrow with a jank deck instead. And I just appreciate the constant support on my videos, man. It means a lot to me. So have a soul day. Thank you for tuning in. Enjoy the games, and I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, to the Mythic thing, I wasn't a part of the, I think I wasn't a part of the MTG community long enough. I think I just got overlooked, honestly. Like, there's other streamers that also did not, like, there's really big streamers, like the Jeff Hutlin guy, who didn't get invited either. It sucks, but I'm trying to qualify, like, reaching the top 8 for it. I cry every time. Jesus, yeah, easiest, oh my god, I'm gonna risk it. For the biscuit. I'll never understand that term. I'll never understand that phrase. Why would you risk it for a biscuit? Doesn't make any sense. Alright, here's the question. Do we hero priest in 1? Or do we thought erasure? I think we hero priest in 1. Because oh, that happened. We're gonna deny the Vivian Reed. We're gonna keep that there, and we're gonna cry a little bit because we lack tempo. We lack tempo, and our opponent has it all. Why would you ever tap like that? What nonsense is this? Okay, so do we destroy this at the end of his... No, because he's going to find anyways. I can't have that. I'm going to take 6 more damage, drop down to 5. Then I'll drop down to 2. It's too much. It's too much pressure. This board state kills me anyways. That's sad. That's just sad. We didn't have that bad of it, and like... Yeah. 4 damage. Too much speed. Peony, 28, 18 kills us. But we do have the sideboard. We just got outpaced, unfortunately. We gotta take out the deputy detentions. Slap in that other hostage taker, a 1 off of Kaya's Wrath. This. I gotta keep Carney into consideration. I think this is my best lineup. I got kind of aggroed there, which is unfortunate because I was stabilizing, right? But because we went second and our opponent just... He didn't have that crazy of an opener, but it just wasn't enough. We were a bit too slow. That's a problem with Thought Erasure. Like Thought Erasure, you sacrifice a lot of tempo for it, right? So you gotta know what sorts of hands to keep. I mean, obviously I don't know what matchup I'm facing at the beginning of the whole thing, right? So it's easier said than done. But this hand looks pretty decent. We have a Thief of Sanity, which is very, very powerful against Sultai midrange. But man, when they lead off with that Land of our Elf, it feels like a kick to the nuts. Because now, oh god. Okay, I'm taking the Thought Erasure actually because I'm fearing a Vivian. Or that. Yeah, I'll keep that. Actually, I shouldn't have kept that. Well, I always need to keep that. Alright, Vraska me, daddy. Okay, can I draw into a land here? I mean, Hostage Taker is always important to have. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby. Oh, God, don't do this to me. I need that fourth land. Don't kill this. Don't touch it. Do not touch it. Thank you. Okay, I'll keep that. Thank you. I could just play the Seraphim skills. I have a feeling he has... No, if he had removal, he would have used it on this. What could he have? Do I want a Chemist's Insight? That's also sacrifice. I mean, by going for Chemist's Insight, if he does top deck into like a Planeswalker or something, I do have Negate. So I'm going to go with this. It's not like I'm getting outpaced here. All right, now we're going for the Chemist's Insight. Alright, there we go. Yep. The question is, do we need... Just Seraph for the scales here. And play that Hallowed Fountain. Alright, we're about to get to rest. Altus Reborn is out.
How this thing goes is up to you. This is nothing.
Okay, we'll be able to kill off Vivian pretty easily though. And we will be playing Teferi this time around. I'll be keeping Seraph of the Scales, so I'm going to be playing you. We want to proc you, kill off Vivian. We're good. Because we Teferi, then we draw, and then we have the negate enabled, and we just completely shut him down. Okay. We brought it back. Alright. We definitely need the negates. I would even... I mean, 3 negates is fine, though, right? Maybe 1 Chemist's Insight is fine, and then we added another negate. I think that can be better. Honestly, I'm inclined to go double Kaya's Wrath instead of a Mortify. Yeah, I want board wipes, especially when going second, because he can outpace me, and I want to be able to just wipe his board. When you play so many negates on the draw, yeah, like you're not incorrect. But the thing is, I don't negate on curve. I negate the Planeswalkers. Alright. So we definitely want to deal with that Thief of Sanity, don't we? Because he plays the next turn and we can't play anything. So Thief of Sanity could be quite detrimental for us. So we're going to deal with it now. Is Hero the sort of card that we need at this point? For tempo's sake, I think it is. Next turn, I kind of wanted to rest anyways. Next turn, I wanted to rest anyways, so I'm I'm gonna watery grape dress. Okay. He's quite far away from being able to Vraska, though. I am gonna get rid of Crassus. Come on. This thing is smacking me hard. I'm gonna take a hit. Let's play for tempo. There we go. Oh, nice. Can it not be some Sultai mid-range? I'm kind of tired of that matchup. It's always very agonizing. Oh, God, don't do this to me. That was such a juicy hand. If I had a bit more land presence, I'm going to have to keep it like this, honestly. Okay, Gabby, this is my last game, I promise. Is this an actual Gates deck? A different matchup? Nutty? Oh, it's a Nexus deck. Oh boy. Well, we may as well get started. I mean, Spell Pierce is actually the biggest problem, right? Let's get rid of the Wilderness Reclamation. That Spell Pierce is annoying. Oh my God, this guy's literally top decking land after land. Jesus Christ. Holy mother of lands. Well, we're in trouble, because he's been able to draw into his gates, and he's gonna Nexus us, and we ain't got shit.
Let's slow this down.
He may have an explosion.
It's only a matter of time. Not so fast.
Lol. I mean, Gates Ablaze just completely ruins us here. But we do have Mortify for, Okay. Okay. Does he have a guild summit? Okay, it's over. Alright. It's fine though. We do have a sideboard geared for this. We have double duress, triple negate, disdainful stroke, even an eldest reborn. We don't need the deputy detentions, they die very easily. Teeth of Sanity is very important. Hostage Taker is also important, but perhaps as a one-off. Dawnbringer as well as a one-off. Don't need the cast downs either. What am I better off with? Hostage Taker? I mean, 2 Hostage Takers for the yeah. Okay, let's go with this. We'll keep this hand. Okay. He has a shock enabled, but he does not have like blue mana for that. Got it. Ah, this guild summit is gonna be a nightmare here. I couldn't negate this. That's another guild summit, I have to negate it. I need him to not top deck something key here. Ah, why did I drop that there? Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Trust me, you'll thank me later. I'm not ready for this quite yet. Hold that thought.
1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Let's do this.
You know what? I'm not done yet.
Should not have returned that. That was a misplay, wasn't it? You had a guild summit, dude. I made a misplay there. I don't know why I forfeited there, honestly. I have no idea why I did that. Alright, we're gonna keep it up like this. We have the dresses, we have... God damn, there's so much refuel. And he's also playing Frilled Mystics on top of that. Okay. Well, it's not a hand we can keep, unfortunately. This will have to do. I'll keep that there just because this guarantees that we can play Chemist's Insight. We can follow this up with Drowned Catacomb and... Alright. Well, we definitely don't want the Guild Summit. We don't want this. I mean, Mortify is important. I mean, it's lagging, right? Oh, there you go. Hello? Why are you alive?
We need to move quickly.
You're not cheered. You're an abomination of nature. You're not supposed to live. That is really throwing me off. Honestly, I'm gonna do this. Just to speed up the process, like drop them down to 10. What are you doing there, buddy?
Let's skip to the good part.
The good part, the fairy. Dude, you seen this, bro? Am I tripping? You may think, Miguel, are you high? Are you so thrown off by that you just hockey stickered your own dude? Well, if he gates a blaze now, I'll allow it, and I save the hero pre-sin 1, so I establish board presence no matter what happens here. I make an actual good use, and I don't have to negate that. And I am most certainly gonna counter that shit. Ain't nobody got time for card draw. No, sir. Oh, eat that, Nexus! Suck my dick! Top 200, boys! Defeated Nexus of Fate. That is a good way to end it. Holy shit. After we tilted to oblivion and back. We made it, boys. We'll continue this some other time. I guess I'll try back on Tuesday. Oh my god, man.